Okay, I'm not gonna lie, today I do need a little bit of a shorter and easier to make video, so I'm doing this in the morning. Hopefully I can get it done, but who knows. So today, Soul Gaming, I'm catching up with him, so I won't really have time to record this video, but the last video I did, we built an acclimated class assault ship, and we've also built Camino. Now, I don't really want to do another back-to-back styles of video, but I think this will be the easiest way to do one that'll be, you know, to a high standard, because it's easier than doing another video I did within the time. So now, I think we should build the Death Star. I know it's not a planet surface, technically, but I mean, I don't want to build Scarif. That's what I was going to do, but that's kind of just an island, isn't it? There's not much I can do. Maybe add the tower, and maybe I'll add the space battle above. But I think today we should build the Death Star, one of the most iconic things, I would say. Now, we need more of a kind of a light stony color. Let's just grab some stones and see what we can do. So I think the bottom we should make like a 3x3 base, and then we wrap it around like this or something. I don't know. Let's just go like that there, and then we need to like corner. And then I'm just playing around with this first little design, see if this works. But also something interesting is that I've started using Streamlabs OBS to record YouTube videos. That's not Streamlabs OBS, OBS, normal OBS to record YouTube videos. That's right. Before I was using the test widgets function in OBS, so in Streamlabs OBS. So I was kind of painting a room with test pots, and yeah, it was pretty funny, but now I'm actually using a sophisticated program, so hopefully the videos are better. That was a burp/clear throat without going the cough of doom. But let's see. Now I am using the stone brick because it kind of looks, well, this andesite, because it does kind of look like a type of like grayish block, and if this doesn't look good, then I will do the space battle above Scarif, because I don't want to do something of a high quality. I just don't want to make a circle, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, and then if we come up like 3, we come back over like this, and then we just wrap that around like that, and then we come and then go doop like that. Does that look good? Oh, yeah, that looks pretty decent, but I think we gotta change up some of the blocks. Maybe stone bricks. Stone bricks. These. Maybe this will look good, because it kind of looks like trenches and trenches, you know, the trenches on the Death Star. Yeah, maybe these will look good, actually. Alright, so after that quick little time lapse, we do have kind of a base fare of doom down. Now, I do think we need to add the firing mechanism, so if we get stairs, right, if we get some of these, and then maybe we go like that, and then like that, and then I don't know, like that. How can we have... We could do this, and then that could be the Death Star ray area. I think it just needs to be darker, though. It needs to be more dark. No, stone. What's a darker? We could use that, but that's too dark. And plus, it is kind of indented a little bit, so maybe we just need to do like this here, you know, and then maybe that'll make it look better. Oh, like there, right? Alright, let's fill those up. Yeah, that looks pretty good, but now it's a lot flatter than everywhere else, so we still have to bring, how did I do this? We gotta have, so that's up like there, but instead we have to make a hole for the Death Star laser, so it looks kind of like this now, right? Yeah, that kind of just looks like a shulker box, so, I mean, like, how can we do this? What if we just have it normally, right? Let's have it normally. Right, we bring this out, up and across. And we do this, and then we go smack, then we go smack, 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 smack. Like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have kind of the ray. And now let's put some black concrete, like, behind there. Yeah, that works. Okay, now, this is not looking bad. It's not looking great, but it's not looking bad. Now, if we get some green, no, lime, actually. Lime stuff. We could use slime, but lime concrete powder could be a good one. But I think we have to go with wool, otherwise that won't. What if we got string, right? If we got string and we went like... Alright, and then we needed one more like that. And then if we got lime, and then if we go... Oh my god, I am an actual genius. I didn't know that would work. Okay, so that's the game plan, and then we'll have it like... and then we'll just like... Oh my god, that works. Wow. We gotta find a way to make it look more lasery though. It kind of charges up like that, doesn't it? And then it comes out. Does that work? Oh, that's not a block. Give me. Does this work though? Yeah, that works. Yeah. Do you guys see that? This is the Death Star. I see it. Hopefully you see it. So we got the Death Star here shooting its ray. It's really small because, like, well, you know, it's just charging up. But I think we got to add kind of more of a space theme to it. So let's grab some black and white. And no, we need more of a textured white. I think that'll look good, right? Yeah, should work. And now let's place all of this in. Alrighty, so I've added the black in now, and it's looking pretty good, but now we gotta add in some stars, right? Because we can't just have it a black void of eternal abyss of doom. So we gotta add in some just random holes and kind of random places. And yeah, let's fill these in. Hopefully they're separated enough and are in a random enough order so they don't look, you know, too uniform, I guess you could say. How does that look? Oh, we're missing one there. We've got to fill that up. There. We've got to add one like there, maybe. There. There. And there. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Can you see that? I see it. I'm not sure if you see it though. Maybe actually. Should we try a light blue? Or maybe a light grey, I don't know. So we'll try grey for the front side. We'll leave white kind of for the middle, and then we'll try a blue kind of on this side of The blue looks more kind of credit-like. I think the grey looks more Death Star-y, and the white looks more light. Cause that looks like something that you would see in the credits, not necessarily the actual thing. I think let's just roll with white because it's like it's the one that it sounds like it and feels like it should make the most sense. I think blue could also work, but it would just be a little strange. But you know, so yeah, how does that look? I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. It's looking pretty good. And yeah, so now we need to maybe add some ships in here. You know, some backstory. What is it firing at? And if it is firing at something, which I think it might be. But yeah, alright. I think I may have to go quickly, but then I'll be right back, guys. Alright, yep, I'm back now. I just had to do something quickly. I'm pretty happy with how this is looking, though. So let's grab some of this stuff, right? And let's try and make some Star Destroyers. So let's quickly, I'm gonna be playing a YouTube video.
Mandalorian customs
Stop
and make
that.
all kinds of...
Stop that. Alright, now I need to, Star Destroyer. Alright, let's look at, it's entirely grey. It's just grey. Okay. So, we could use this design, but it only has one bridge. So we can use that design and modify it. So let's pull this out like So, that kind of works for the bridge, right? Yeah, and then we just kind of bring this all up, and then we bring it all down. Did I just make it? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Did I just make one? I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, it's too chunk. That looks more like an acclimator, right? So I gotta cut the chunkiness, right? So like this, but then I have to make this part come out more. So just like that, right? I just made it. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. I just like did it. I didn't stop to think, just did. The only problem with this is, look, this Star Destroyer, right? This Star Destroyer is this Star Destroyer takes up like what? 1.5 levels on the Death Star. That's a pretty chunky Star Destroyer. That's a chunky Star Destroyer. It works. Everything's out of scale a little bit because, I mean, I thought the Death Star was, like, gigantuan. Actually, we could either do this or we could make a huge just part of the Death Star. I think we should keep it like this for now. And maybe this can be, you know, Vader's massive thingy of doom. What's it called? I don't even know. What is it? Oh, let's search it up quickly. Darth Vader's long... Star Destroyer. I know what it's called, just not off the top of my head. Alright. What's this bloody thick one. It was like, oh, the Dreadnought, wasn't it? What was it? It was like, I can't remember what it's called. It's known, what was its name? Superstar Destroyer, right? Yeah, it was the Superstar Destroyer. That's chonky. Okay, I'll throw up the image that I'm using now on screen. So let's get rid of this and let's make a thick Vader Star Destroyer. I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. I'm not going to lie. Let's add some. I'm gonna go and quickly add some minor details, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. This video is a little bit shorter and probably not as interesting as some of my other videos. So if you haven't seen my other videos, go check them out. There are a few probably better ones. But let's get straight into this. So this is it here. This is the Death Star. We have the laser ray firing. Now this added details I added in some of these stairs, just as kind of like hangar bays, you know. Basically, I added these and I also added these stone buttons. Now you may be wondering what they represent, but they represent my croaky voice. No, they don't, I promise. They represent Star Destroyers. So one of these buttons is a Star Destroyer. Look, we can sync them. And they can pop up again. Sorry, my voice is really croaky today. But basically, this is it here. So I added some of these little buttons as Star Destroyers. I think they work quite well. The scale kind of seems, you know, decent. Maybe a bit bigger, you know, maybe like 2 pixels taller and like another 2 pixels on each side wider. But isn't that just a pressure plate? Anyway, yeah, so this is the Death Star. It's not as much as I would have liked to put in this video, but again, I have stuff on today, so fart noises intensify. And yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, then make sure to subscribe. And if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to subscribe. Subscribing helps me out a lot. It puts you and me in your subscription list. And if you hit the bell, it will notify you every single time I upload a brand new YouTube video. And also, I'm forgetting stuff. Like the video if you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this on the channel. Go check out other videos as well. There are some better ones. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Check out my Twitter for announcements, etc., etc. And also check out my second channel. Check out my second channel. There'll be a link in the description. And basically, I'll be uploading whatever I want on there, kind of when I want, how random it will be, probably pretty random. And yeah, so that's, I think first video is coming out tomorrow, so I gotta start planning that. Yike-a-doodles. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Peace! Okay guys, so it is me, 15 Degrees here, and Brain Cell Gaming is here.
Hello!
Apparently we're having a sleepover now. Things have gotten crazy. So yeah, I'm recording the outro. He's here, sitting next to me. Like a weird little gremlin. But basically, I'm not sure if I will be able to get the second channel's videos open. Open? What? No, Brain Cell just opened the curtains and it's like, looks like it's done. No, pull this one, you numpty. Yeah, so tomorrow's video, it will be out. It will be exciting. But I'll only be uploading on the second channel tomorrow just because I couldn't really be bothered uploading it today.
He's too
Actually,
lazy, everyone.
No, I'm not gonna upload on the second channel. I'm actually gonna. False news, everyone. It's fake. Everything you've heard is a lie. The government's controlled by lizard people. No, I'm kidding. But basically, I'm gonna upload tomorrow on the normal channel. Just cause stuffs and I haven't prepared enough. I'm too lazy. But on Tuesday, I promise, new video will be coming out. This is the second time I've cancelled the video on the second channel.
Expect it to be here next month, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'll do it on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
This coming Tuesday, I'll upload this video. I gotta go now. Peace.